Immunity objective available.
Caveat is those Salabron guys believe it might not go anywhere. Or Kenta might just beat him 6 straight times, like until fucking old Kiyomiya. Which is why Kiyomiya, by the way, is getting is being treated like is getting booed against a heel now because he was geeked out for so long. That's totally on wrong guy. So who knows? But I'm curious now where this goes. And this match fucking rocked. And Kenta, you never know what you're gonna get.
That's the other caveat too. But he's been good for I've been talking about this a lot. I think in MLW and a lot of the live plays I've seen, he's been okay for like the last year. He's been trying a little bit better. He finally understands how to be whatever he is now. He's never going to be the Kenta of old. But there's a new Kenta that's out there that doesn't suck, which is good. You know what I mean? Like that. I'm okay with that. There's a new Kenta style that's not atrocious. I mean, a while there where he was, I thought, actually atrocious. And just not trying
at all. I think he understood the time of this too. He came out to one of his old Noah games, which, of course, popped me. Right? For people who don't know, this is my favorite wrestler of all time. And he comes out to one of his old Noah games, and he had that look in his eye, and I'm like, holy shit, he's going to be Kenta.
Detected from the control point in proximity.
He's not going to be going for low blows, holding the tights on roll-ups, and his American indie shit. Right? This isn't going to be what he does with the 5. This isn't going to be his
assignment location.
Bullet Club shit
Detected.
that he does with Japan. It's all in the eyes, Rich. He was Kenta. Now, he wasn't physically capable like he was 2005 or 2005, right? But he was Kenta. And he beat the shit out of this guy in first play. And I felt that feeling that I feel when I love pro wrestling. And I feel that very time. You know, it hit me on 12-day, C2 stuff, and it hit me here with Kenobi Kenta. I thought this was fantastic. And if Kenta is going to stick around Noah, I think this would be a great home. I think this would be much better than I don't need to see him in Japan ever again. I don't need to see him in I think he lives in Florida, so he'll knock around the American. Whoever books him in America, he'll take it. But if this is going to be a Japanese home, I think this is a great move to go back. When he left WWE, New Japan was the move. And a lot of people were like, oh, go back to Noah. And remember, I was like, no,
just say no was in that one. No way.
State was in. Good. He wasn't in any money. New Japan was hot. The move was New Japan. And he went to New Japan, and that was right. Now, at this point, in 2025, Noah would be there. This is the time to go back. They got real money back in. They more money than he would have made in 20, whatever year it was, 27.
I was with a classified.
And
you on the side of the building.
It's a good big program. And there's a lot for him to do. So we'll see. I don't know if it's going to be a short-term thing, a long-term thing, but this really
viewpoint.
That wrestling has been failing to give me very well over the last whatever month it's on.
Not a great match. Go on, this is my first Nova match of the year so far. It's my only Nova match of the year.
No, see, I thought the main event.
Oh, sorry. No, those two. Sorry, I meant first isn't like the first one I put in, and then
it happened before that. Yeah,
right.
But I'll say this though, this match isn't for everyone. I mean, I can see people not liking this match.
I've been wrong.
I agree. Listen, I just wax poetic, but I also don't think it's a universal great match. That I don't think is. I'm trying to see if I can this. It's a certain, like, I knew you were going to like it. That I didn't have any. And I think most of the audience we're talking to probably really like it. But is it, I don't want to get the wrong impression on the scene. Is this like a traditional, quote unquote, notebook style agreement? No, it's a different kind of match.
Yeah, like you said, it's 15
Yeah.
minutes, but not that much happens in those 15 minutes. But everything that happens is fucking great. And
It's very impactful and nasty. Yes, it's a different kind of match. Maybe that's a better way of saying it.
We'll run down the rest of the card here real quick here. Glenn Malt beats LVO Del Dr. Wagner Jr. pretty definitively as well. That's when I was like, ooh, what's going on there? And then that's when the news came out a little bit later that day that Wagner Jr. was finishing up with Noah, so that made all sense in the world. Running over on the way out. Then I guess we should do it this way. So there was. I'm gonna go to the top of the show and then I'm gonna work my way to the time of the draw match. So we had a battle royal show that started off. It was terrible. It was a bit. Battle royal's a bad thing. How does they won this one? I don't know. Do you have any thoughts about the opening battle royal?
I skipped it.
Yeah, it's 24 minutes. Nothing happened. Don't watch it. You're good. GHC Junior Heavyweight Tag Team title match here. Ratels defeated All Rebellion, Alejandro and Kai Fujimura and Amakusa and Junta Miyawaki.
The other thing was that we didn't mention was stupid Hayata came out and challenged me to nobody needs
It's first hits in that. So. And then we had old guys. Oh, shit. Yeah, the most simple guys here. Atsushi Kotogi, Go Shiozaki, Hajime Ohara, and Muhammad Yone defeated Black Menso Ray, Kaz Fujita, Suji Ishikawa, and Tetsuya Endo. So not all old guys, mostly old guys. So this was just, that was pretty good. It was a decent enough match.
You just gave guys on the card, but the important thing was Daiki Onishima coming back out to challenge Iron Man Fujita, which they were in the tag match together at the Triple Summit show and had that great exchange that I just raved about on Flagship Plus. So now they're kind of like in this feud where Onishima just wants to get his hands on this guy. So you had their 1 minute time limit match, and it ended in the 1 minute time limit draw. And Fujita, sold a little more for this time and everything. But Onishima has just been so much fun. He just lost to the aforementioned Matsunaga that we just talked about on the Limit Break show, and I really enjoyed that match, the Limit Break opener from November. And then he had the Fujita stuff on the Triple Summit and Fujita stuff here, which was super fun. So Daiki Onishima, it's like, he's just doing the typical fired up young boy thing where he bites off more than he can chew, and it's just against Fujita. And it's just, this to me has been the most fun Fujita has been like ever. He's just been so good in this role opposite of Onishima. I really love it.
Yeah, and this was so. The gimmick here was that Fujita's like, hey, if you last a minute with me, fine, go for it. Try to last a minute with me. Let's see what he happens. So Daiki Onishima runs in the ring, and he's like, let's go. Fujita. He doesn't leave. He finishes the tag match, stays in the ring. Daiki Onishima runs into the ring and goes, let's go, motherfucker, let's go. Into the bell rail, let's go. And he's got 1 minute, and he's just like, man, and he's going at it. And then, Fujita gets a couple of, Onishima's got the edge for like the first 45 seconds of the minute. You're like, oh man, he might be able to do it. He might be able to.
Well, because last time Fujita didn't sell at all.
Yeah, he sold
That's
a little
the
bit.
thing.
What?
He was doing drop kicks, and Fujita just wasn't even. So there you go. He didn't beat him. He got the drop like Fujita.
Right. Fujita then, he slammed him a couple times, and he finally slams him one time, and then the minute draw happens, and it's like, all right. So they had to, scrape this guy off the mat. He still got destroyed in the end, but he lasted a minute, and the crowd loved it. They were just like, yeah, he lasted a minute. Good for you, man. So I loved it. This match rocks. I like. It's one of those weird ones that you don't know how to rate exactly, but this is a lot of fun. You should probably watch this match.
Yeah, no, like the Onishima Fujita stuff has been a big winner. The Noah cards all of a sudden are really fun.
They are.
They might not be great. Like, this wasn't a great pro wrestling show.
And then we had old guys. Oh, shit. Yeah, the most guys here. Atsushi Kotogi, Go Shiozaki, Hajime Ohara, and Muhammad Yone defeated Black Menso Ray, Kaz Fujita, Suji Ishikawa, and Tetsuya Endo. So not all old guys, but mostly old guys. So this was just, that was pretty good. It was a decent enough match.
You just gave guys on the card, but the important thing was Daiki Onishima coming back out to challenge Iron Man Fujita, which they were in the tag match together at the Triple Summit show and had that great exchange that I just raved about on Flagship Plus. So now they're kind of like in this feud where Onishima just wants to get his hands on this guy. So they had their 1 minute time limit match, and it ended in the 1 minute time limit draw. And Fujita, sold a little more for him this time and everything. But Onishima has just been so much fun. He just lost to the aforementioned Matsunaga that we just talked about on the Limit Break show, and I really enjoyed that match, the Limit Break opener from November. And then he had the Fujita stuff on the Triple Summit and the Fujita stuff here, which was super fun. So Daiki Onishima, it's like, he's just doing the typical fired up young boy thing where he fights off more than he can shoot, and it's just against Fujita. And it's just, this to me has been the most fun Fujita has been like ever. He's just been so good in this role opposite of Onishima. I really love it.
Yeah, and then this was the gimmick here was that Fujita's like, hey, if you can last a minute with me, fine, go for it. Try to last a minute with me, we'll see what happens. So Daiki Onishima runs in the ring, and he's like, let's go. Fujita doesn't leave. He finishes the tag match, stays in the ring. Daiki Onishima runs in the ring and goes, let's go, motherfucker, let's go. And the bell ring, let's go. And he's got 1 minute, and he's just like, bam. He's just going at it. And then, Fujita gets a couple of, Onishima's got the edge for like the first 45 seconds of the minute. You're like, oh man, he might be able to do it. He might be able to do it.
Well, because last time Fujita didn't sell at all.
Yeah, he sold
That's
a little
the
bit.
thing.
A little bit.
Like, he was giving him drop kicks, and Fujita just wasn't even fun. Like, so there, he didn't beat him, though. He got the drop. Like, Fujita beat him.
Right. Fujita then, he slammed him a couple times, and he finally slams him one time, and then the draw happens. And it's like, oh, man. So that thing, scraped this guy off the bat. He still got destroyed in the end. One last minute, and the crowd loved it. They were just like, yeah, that's a bit good for you, man. So I love it as Echelons. I like it's one of those weird ones you don't know how to rate exactly, but this is a lot of fun. You should probably watch this.
Yeah, no, the Onishima Fujita stuff has been a big winner. The Noah cards all of a sudden are real fun.
They are.
They might not be great, but this wasn't a great pro wrestling show. The Kenta match was great, and the main event was great, and then there was a bunch of fun stuff. With Almost and this Onishima Fujita stuff. Whereas there have been the Noah shows since Muto have left been like funerals a lot of times. This is so dry.
Right. This is a good crowd, as you said.
Good crowd. Outside of like when you have like Dragon Bane and there's a lot of this so dry and dull, and this just had some energy around it. There were people there, and the crowd was hot. They're trying some different things. So yeah, I enjoyed this show.
I had a lot of fun. Yeah, I had a lot of fun watching it. It definitely went by fast, and I had a lot of fun checking it out. And I'm interested in Noah again to see how long it lasts before they make me annoyed. But I am interested again in Pro Wrestling Noah. So good for them on that. Let's move over real quickly here to Ultimate Pro Wrestling New Year's show. New Triple Crown Champion on the December 31st show. Just before New Year's, at Ichi New Year's main event, Jun Saito defeating Davey Boy Smith Jr. to win the Triple Crown Championship. Now, this was not as good as was how it kind of beat me. I think that's pretty safe to say. This was weird. This was a very, very weird match. This is 21 minutes and 47 seconds, and 21 of those minutes are just very deliberate, back and forth, two big guys kind of going at it, and chopping each other down and striking each other. And you're like, all right, yes, I see where they're going with this. It's two big guys, they're out there in a big guy match or whatever. And then just kind of out of nowhere, Jun Saito hits one of the worst choke slams you'll ever see because Dave Boy Smith Jr. just decided, and a man of a few bumps decided, I'm not going to this. You can lift me up as high as you can. I'll go up that far, but no more than that. So Jun Saito hits a choke slam for Dave Boy Smith Jr. is maybe 3 feet off the ground, and then covers him, and then it's 1, 2, 3. And the crowd's just like, oh. All right.
Yeah. It was a very flat finish. It was a very flat finish to a very boring match.
It was stuck in second gear the whole time. And you're thinking, all right, here we go. Maybe in a second now, and then he just hits this choke slam. Again, one of the worst choke slams you've ever seen in your entire life. And then I felt bad for the crowd. I felt bad for Jun Saito too, because the crowd was like, they liked Jun Saito.
They weren't ready for it. They weren't ready for it. They didn't think that was going to be the finish, so it didn't get that big pop.
Right. It didn't feel like an impactful choke slam. It didn't feel like an impactful move. It didn't feel like an impactful match. So when he won, it was just kind of like 1, 2, 3, and the crowd just. It's like, oh, that's it? Okay. And they eventually cheered once, celebrated and all this sort of stuff. But yeah, this was weird. This was a very weird match. Davey Boy Smith Jr. did not have his work time today, I'll tell you that.
No, I mean, it's look. I didn't think the title win, his title win was all that great either. But the thing with Jun Saito is, yeah, they're running. They're running full steam ahead with the Saitos. Okay, we talked about this last time. They built up Oregon featuring those guys. This show did about 2,500 fans. They obviously are a very popular act in the company right now. But I wouldn't pin all of this on Davey Boy Smith Jr. I think if Jun Saito has a substantial Triple Crown run, they're going to get some matches.
Oh, yeah.
These guys aren't great work. And we like them and we defended them, and I think that they are the tag team of the year. Shockingly, Rich, I don't think it's Bianca Belair and Jade Cargill, like on Crown seems to think it was.
Okay.
Like the Brainiacs over there seem to think it was, based on what I don't know. But look, I think they should be tag team of the year based on the fact that
RC, you wouldn't put like Axiom or anything on there.
Oh no, they look at Jade Cargill. All of these stuff. Listen, think of all of the great. Bianca Belair, Jade Cargill.
Oh, we don't have enough time on the show. I wish we had more time. We're running out of time, so I'd love to name them all, but we're running out of time. So
yeah, maybe next week. But yeah, no. When you consider that they're a tag team that's arguably the most popular act in the company, and the rise of the card this year, and all the they've had. But every now and then, you're going to get matches like this at Bolton's.
Oh yeah, and there's a tag team is probably their best place because I think they can work with each other pretty well. They can work with in the tag realm pretty well. But I think that's maybe what's going to be the crux of it is that as singles guys, they've never quite delivered on it. And June's had a couple matches here and there, like I said, the one with Kento, with during the Champion Carnival was really good. He's had a couple of really good matches throughout the years, but yeah, there's a good chance you're going to get some stinkers too, for sure. I don't think he's ready to slide into that spot and be Kento Miyahara and Yuma Hanzai tomorrow. No, I don't think that's happening.
They're not work rate heroes or anything. This match just felt like it didn't work. It doesn't get his title reign off to a great start, but it doesn't mean that it can't work. I don't have a problem with him trying this. I'm not going to say I wasn't surprised, because I was a little surprised. We'll see how it goes. They didn't really set up a challenger, at least that I will remember, because the post-match was all Davey Boy Smith Jr. doing his I Love All Japan routine. I love the Zen Nihon, whatever the hell the phrase is, the Japanese wording is for All Japan. Because New Japan is Shin Nihon, right? The Shin Nihon freaks. And then this is Zen Nihon, maybe. But, he's busy doing that. And I keep waiting for him to turn. Because it's so over the top and corny that I keep waiting for him. Okay, we're getting over this thing with this American guy who loves All Japan. Now, who do you turn on? Right? That's what I keep waiting for. But it never happens. And then they're doing that chant that the fans really don't want to do. And they just keep doing it over and over. The fans were like, we heard you. You did it 3 times already.
Hostile control point identified.
We don't love All Japan that much.
Yeah, protected hostiles identified.
Japan. We like All Japan. We don't love it quite the way you seem to love it.
We do. Yeah, like you want to fuck All Japan. We don't love it. So I'm waiting for him to turn, which is a little bit top. Never comes. And I don't think they set up a challenger. They just kind of then they came out and just threw the trinkets to the crowd.
Yes. Well, yeah, because I forget when the first guy came out, and I'm like, oh, here we go. And then I was like, oh, just throw the trinkets out of the crowd. It's like, as a Kento Miyahara was the first one out of the gates. I was like, uh-oh, go right to Kento. And then no, I'm throwing this in the crowd. Yeah, I don't know. I didn't watch the New Year. They had a show this morning that I did not see, so I don't have to set anything up this morning on the show. But, yeah.
I think they might be just moving on from Kento at the top. I think they might just be like, hey, look, we got to get you guys. You can't keep leaning on Kento Miyahara forever. That might be what's happening here. We'll see what the rest of the year brings. But you know, we'll see. This was not a great start though. Just an average, below average match with a very flat finish. And you know, they're gonna go with the cycle.
Great message here from iBoots, the Noto chat right now. True story. Bianca Miller tweeted her favorite matches of the year, and none of them were Jade Cargill's ads.
Well, I mean, you know, so I don't know if there's any heat between them, but that would certainly make me think that there might be.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Throw one in there.
You throw a token. Oh yeah, my tag team is Jade. Yeah, that was good too. That's good.
Yeah. I mean, look, uncrowned. That's the whole Lonnie thing, and you know, it's gonna be normie picks. We all understand. It's gonna, you know, all of their picks for that stuff is gonna be 99% WWE, right? You get a little sprinkle of TNA if you're lucky, right? I get that. But even like you just said, Rich, even on that basis, how do you not take Axiom?
There are WWE tag teams that you can take if you wanted to say we must have a WWE tag team.
Well, that's the one.
Yeah.
That's the one. It's Frazier and because they're not just, it's Frazier and Axiom because they're not just having good matches to pop people like us. They're also pushed. They're pushed and they're on all the pay-per-views. It's not like you're picking some deep cut of stuff from Level Up. He's the push tag team. You know, so I don't understand the basis of even choosing Belair, and is it based on vibes? It's just like, what are you basing this? What are your criteria?
Objective.
What would the criteria even be?
Vibes.
Anybody gonna remember their title reign like 5 years from now?
Oh God, no. So apparently there's an alternate show going on as we're recording this, and they just set up onside. Shoot, on this show.
Okay, great. I'm all about it. It might be a little soon to go right to that. You know, I have to watch that show and absorb it before I have a take.
Yeah.
But that's aggressive, and I don't know if we want Truth Psycho beating outside. I don't know if we want Truth Psycho losing right away. I don't have a feel for that. It's too fresh. My first instinct would be, though, that it doesn't hurt Truth Psycho at all. And maybe giving him a quickie Triple Crown title reign, is something they wanted to do. And by having him beat Davey Boy Smith, they didn't burn off the guy's hair. Right? You just have this guy coming in on the single contract, and he beats him, and you know, they do the whole timing program, active file and everything. So, and I'm thinking out loud, hearing fresh news. I feel like Onside could win that and hold her to Psycho.
No, yeah, exactly. If you wanted to have like a transitional thing or whatever, and do, but yeah, you quote unquote made a guy in June Psycho EV now has that forever. So yeah, if you want to go back to Onside, you can, or yeah, you tell some more of their story. Then yeah, I want to watch that match and watch whatever set that up.
Yeah.
Before I can say for sure, but that's an interesting booking. Elsewhere on the show. It wasn't a great All Japan show. I don't know what you thought of it. I thought the semi-main event tag was pretty damn solid. Rising Hayato and Yumanzai defeating Kento and Ryo Inoue to retain their All Asia Tag Team titles. I thought that was really good.
I will say this: I like Anzai and Hayato as a team.
Yes.
Growing on me. Hayato is growing on me. I didn't want to see the moves. I didn't think they moved. They did. And yes, that was the best match of the show. The only other match on the show that I really liked was Daisuke Sakamoto and Tamura. I wish they would have pulled the trigger on Dan Tamura beating him. Dan Tamura is another guy who's growing on me. You know why? It's big and ugly. And we need more big and ugly. You don't care about his haircut. He's not one of these furrow twinks. There's a million of them running around. He's just a big, ugly guy with a bad body and a bad haircut. And I think we need more of him. And All Japan obviously has that at the top with June Psycho. You know what I mean? It's like Psycho Bros. But I like this guy too, and I feel like, man, Daisuke Sakamoto, he should just beat him, right? Do something. You know, it might mean something for Tamura. But, you know, Sakamoto won, and maybe that's part of whatever deal they had. But although he has been kind of around.
He's been around. He did some real world. He was in a couple of those real world tag. He was in the real world tag league. He was around.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's been around a little bit more than you would think. Honestly, I'm not sure Big Japan paying the bills alone. So hey, I'm fine with that. I think he was okay in this match. He's not the Daisuke Sakamoto of 7 years ago or whatever. But he's still pretty damn good. Yeah, Dancing Wars look. He's got like that. He kind of looks like. Kind of looks like Yoshi Ozaki when Yoshi Ozaki was doing his dollar store site, Kensuke Sasaki thing. He had this like weird hair
in his S shape.
Yeah, it was like floppy hair with bad hair.
Yeah.
So that's kind of what Dancing Wars looks like. He's chubby. He's got a yeah. It's like that Yoshi Ozaki. I forget what exact year that was. That was like
I know the era you're talking.
Yeah, like the 2000s.
Yeah,
Before he got himself in good shape and cut
You
the hair.
are no longer in a
Like,
group.
he was just kind of ugly and fat. Yeah, it's kind of what Dancing World looks like here. But that was a fun match. The rest of the show, I mean, honestly, yeah,
nothing of note.
Nothing of note. Yeah, nothing that really stood out to me whatsoever. We're not. Ayame continues to be just.
And this was not. He wasn't even that bad.
He was fine. It's just like, get this guy out of here. You know what I mean? I'm watching him. I'm like, get out of here, dude. Come on, man. Yeah, he was fine as that.
So,
Yeah, he's just a nothing.
yeah. So they beat the Aoyakis. Ayame and Ryuki Honda. Ryuki Honda, another ugly motherfucker.
Yeah.
All Japan is the home of the ugly motherfuckers.
Big,
I'm all about
chubby, motherfucking ugly dudes. Yeah, I mean,
Cyrus.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
The next guy was going to bring on the Cyrus. The Psychos are big and ugly and fat. Yeah. It's so good. Yeah. There's
and I'm freaking up idol books and fucking like the jerk off books.
Yeah.
The shirtless portfolio books for people to buy and jerk off to. You're not getting a lot of that in those games.
You're not selling a lot. They might be making them, but they're not selling a lot if they are. So, this show also featured one of the great moments that I had witnessed. And Naruki Doi coming out to Extreme Warriors.
Agent requesting backup.
Rai Saito and Senior Saito and the Naruki Doi. But they can't get obviously it's the Saito brothers in the Extreme Warriors. So Naruki Doi had to go in the ring and do his like Naruki Doi stance while they're in Extreme Warriors. And I'm like, I can get down with this. I think he should be the honorary Saito brother. I like that. If this was a Dragon Gate stable, you could throw Naruki Doi in that unit, right?
Well, I mean, he's been aligned with them in the past, right? So, if I'm remembering right.
I think so, yeah. So I think it works out pretty well that he's like the junior.
Yeah, Doi's going to drift in and out of a lot of different places.
Yeah.
I always enjoy watching him. I think he keeps things simple in all the right ways. Kind of the ways I was talking about before, there's different kinds of minimalism. And where some should be praised and some get overpraised. He's another guy who keeps it simple and always tells a cohesive story, whether he's got 6 minutes or 16 minutes or 26 minutes. So I don't mind when he pops up at all. He doesn't seem to age. He looks exactly like he looks in 2005. It's just, so I got no beef, but this was another battle royal.
Oh yeah, I see it. I just decided. I saw guys coming out.
Nearby.
And I think I saw the news that Texas is
Reinforcements incoming.
Oh, right after
yeah, look, I think both Noah and Austin made some bold moves that I feel really confident. They didn't feel like desperation moves. And neither one of them felt like beaches or crowning someone too soon, because you can do things like this in time, and it doesn't. But I think Ozawa and both Ozawa and Clancy both just felt like fresh, bold moves. I think that's the best way to sum it.
Yeah, it was exciting. Sense that round one shows brand new direction. The new year starts with brand new direction. Teams I go now quarter 2025. He's a guy. He's a triple crown champion. Now he wants to go champion run. Title match. data guy there. I don't know how would you like if they completely transform health in one day. Yeah, so you're gonna watch the show before, right? You change on stack heroes, cases out. That is the nose more exciting than it's been in a while. And it's just how we're not having these guys rush on a lot of things no too. So yeah, I think it's not close. But also, the opportunity to see two businesses to do that. That is it for this show. We'll be back. Not that hard here. Not that hard. We'll be back. It's the next hour. Yeah, that's what it was. In 8 hours, it's the next live for Russell. I'm 2 years. Immediately following the show. None of this live. The next day, the next afternoon show. Immediately following the show. Live. It's the next live. That's the post pay-per-view show in the game. It's the next live for we'll see all of you guys later in this weekend. I know it's your actually make them on these two shows live. That is it for us on Infection Energy. Hello there, everybody. This is Eric Kennedy, host of Keep Up Kennedy, host of Wrestling Podcast. And I am my name, and I'm also we are a community all the time, all the matches, all the ever wanted your life. You heard of TNA? I bet we have. Here is people nature. So every time, probably. So if that sounds like fun to you, check that out. This American Culture Wrestling Podcast. When personal finance answer to your funds, never stuff that matters. That's fun. And that's the passion. You know what else is fun? Using Cash App for less than $50 your customers. Actually, finally, getting that $50. Easily divvying up those pizza and chance for your boys and chances to back. Tipping the delivery guy when you're flat out of cash. Sharing an awesome musician on the trade. Tipping their cash out. Sending everyone in your and the group chat $1 just because. Splitting the cost of tickets, really expensive sporting event, we're afraid you would have to flip the bill. Watching your paycheck grow without you lifting the plate, collecting all that money outside of detectives. Or at least easily shutting out that money in advance or lose. Getting paid for a wonderful action with friends on Cash App. Sending, spending, saving, splitting, tipping, donating, gifting, or just typing numbers, all with the #1 finance app in the App Store. That's fun. That's Cash App. Download Cash App in the App Store or Google Play Store today and create your own Cash App.
Are you 50 or older? This news is for you. The CDC now recommends you get vaccinated against pneumococcal pneumonia. Even if you're healthy, your age puts you at risk. People 50 or older are over 6 times more likely to be hospitalized with pneumococcal pneumonia compared to adults 18 to 49. Just one shot can help protect you. Learn more and schedule at VaxAssist.com. That's VAXAssist.com. Sponsored by Pfizer.
Like LA Knight says, let me talk to you. It's a brand new year, guys, and we're all about setting goals and actually hitting them. That's why I want to talk to you about today's sponsor, Huel, spelled Huel, the global complete nutrition brand trusted by millions. Their Black Edition ready to drink is a complete meal in a bottle, high with protein, low in sugar, and packed with all the nutrients your body needs to perform at its best. And right now, new customers can try it for 15% off. Plus, get a free gift using my exclusive code SCRIPT. You can ask anybody that knows me, and I am not a morning person whatsoever. I usually have 2 cups of coffee, don't have breakfast on most mornings. I go all the way to lunch, have a light lunch, and then that takes me all the way up until dinner time. But the Huel Black Edition, I tell you, man, it's been my go-to. It keeps me full, energized, and focused so I can tackle whatever the day throws at me. It's got a whopping 35 grams of proteins, plus 27 vitamins and minerals, all in one handy bottle. It's perfectly balanced in every sense of the word, designed by experts to provide all the nutrients your body needs from a meal. Fuel takes the guesswork out of healthy eating. It's also very convenient. No meal prep, no cooking. Say goodbye to get hangry and unsatisfying snacks and just grab a Huel instead. And lastly, Huel is incredibly affordable. High protein meals less than $5. It's a budget-friendly option that I'm genuinely excited about. If you guys don't believe me, take the leap of faith for yourself and join the community of Hooligans. Yes, Hooligans. With this exclusive offer for new customers of 15% off plus a free gift with promo code SCRIPT at Huel.com. It's 15% off plus a free gift for new customers. Once again, with our promo code SCRIPT at Huel.com. Start your year off strong. Unlock a healthy and easy way to eat with Huel. Nutritionally complete meals in minutes so you can focus on what really matters.
Hostiles flying on board. Nearby.
What is going on, guys? Thank you so very much for joining me right here on Office Scripts. This is your Friday night SmackDown post show. 2025. I'm your Jamie from New York. Again, I'm on Dynamite. Holy shit, man. I haven't changed it. You know what I'm saying, man? We're going This is why I need. Right here on Office Script, January 2025. I'm your Jamie from New York. Coming to you live from the LTS
Hostiles detected.
Jesse doesn't want to be on the show, or he wants to get on early. It's just a solo and to the following season after
Pasaban! Pasaban! I'll be good. You take one side, take the other side. I'll take it back to that.
Coming into tonight's episode of SmackDown because we have gotten as a community, we got very comfortable with 2-hour shows. Monday night in October went from 3 to 2 hours for Monday Night Raw. Friday Night SmackDown remains 2 hours.
Alright, you good now.
Era of 3-hour Monday Night Raws. We haven't had 3-hour SmackDown in many, many, many years. And tonight was the official. I wouldn't say official, the unofficial. Sad. Officially of the Paul Levesque. Triple H and the Paul Levesque era has begun. It officially kicks off on Monday night, January 6th in Los Angeles, Netflix, and the premiere of Monday night on Netflix. But tonight we were partying in Phoenix for Friday Night SmackDown and SmackDown
man.
for 2 hours and 3 hours. And I was worried about how SmackDown was going to operate with the roster and the Superstars come over from Monday night to Friday night, and we have many predictions on who is going to be moved from Raw to SmackDown and SmackDown to Raw, who's going to get called up. And it looks like from what we have seen so far, the most notable names that are going to be moved and shifted over to Friday night are going to be Sami Zayn, Jey Uso, and Drew McIntyre.
Supply room access. Unlocked.
Those were the 3 names that showed up on tonight's show.
Hostiles detected.
And those are the 3 names not that many no real difference in what happened on Friday night. And I'm sure there's going to be more names to be had, and more names to be moved around, call-ups. We may get one or two superstars coming from NXT to SmackDown and to Raw. We have to wait and see. But SmackDown is going to do a lot better if they could shift the brands and the rosters a little bit differently from what we used to see, or what we have been used to seeing. Maybe shake up the rosters a little bit, give us a little bit of fresh paint, some new names, some new feuds, some new characters on the show to really get us interested. Because SmackDown, at the end of the week, depending on who you talk to, is probably the least interesting of the WWE shows. And I don't want to say NXT is better than any of the roster shows, but NXT, according to some people on social media, is I don't know. I don't know. I mean, these people might have something wrong with themselves. Some people say NXT is the best show of the entire week, which I find very difficult to believe because every time I watch it every week, I end up falling asleep. And I don't know how you guys can watch an NXT program where Eddie Thorpe is the main character challenging Williams to the NXT Championship. Some of you guys are crazy, man. I really listen. Invite me over there, pass whatever you drink. I'd love to taste it. I really would. SmackDown's been lacking, is what I'm trying to say. Hasn't been the most exciting. How does WWE take SmackDown from being middle of the road to make it, especially now going for 3 hours, exciting? How do we take it from feeling unimportant to making it feel important? Tonight, Drew McIntyre, he did exactly that. Injected some adrenaline into the show. We got a great face-to-face with Drew McIntyre. Cody Rhodes giving you a little bit of tease as to what's to come from Friday Night SmackDown. I do think that is going to be a major program going into the summer months.
An agent has left your group.
Kevin Owens obviously continuing to build his match with Cody Rhodes going into the Royal Rumble. They got that big ladder match coming up in Indianapolis where the WWE
Classes want you to
Championship
play
and the
dodgeball.
Championship
The
will be
balls are
hanging.
bullets. We will figure out his game.
At the Royal
And
Rumble
then
in a ladder
we
match
will
with
find
Owens
him.
and Rhodes.
Same spot.
I thought what they did there was build nicely to the Rumble while also planting a nice little seed for what is to come with McIntyre moving over eventually to Friday Night SmackDown. Not only to go after Cody Rhodes and the WWE Championship, but obviously first and foremost to take out the bloodline and take care of Roman Reigns. That's why he's going to be moved from Monday to Friday. Like what's going on there. Sami Zayn, he's throwing his name into the Bloodline 2.0 business even after War Games. He's teaming with Jey and Jimmy Uso tonight against the Bloodline 2.0. Solo Sikoa, Jacob Fatu, and Tama Tonga. This is all hyping up and building to Monday, where we're going to see the
Hostiles
Uhala on the
guarding
line.
location nearby.
And we're going to be Solo Sikoa putting the Uhala on the line against Roman Reigns in Triumphant Combat on the debut of Monday Night Raw on Netflix. That's why you got the big thing there. Solo needs to win before he inevitably loses to Roman Reigns on Monday. And then obviously the big story going into this night was the championship. I think everybody with a logical mind and brain think everybody's very well aware up until this point, WWE has teased us with action more times than we care
Heavily
to
armored
watch.
hostile detected.
It's been over and over and over and over again, and nothing has come of it. And tonight we finally got the playoff, we finally got the action, we finally got the title. All of Nia Jax to finish strategy is the new WWE Women's Champion. She beats Nia Jax. It's a great moment. I love the way WWE set everything up. I'm sure there's something coming, you know, or something coming around counter this after what she did and how she went about it with Nia Jax. I'm sure this is also going to usher in the return of Charlotte Flair, which I am not going to be surprised to see. Maybe she shows up in the Royal Rumble, maybe she shows up earlier, but you just kind of get a feeling of where they're going with this. But all in all, Tiffany Stratton is the new Women's Champion. She beats Nia Jax in a great action tonight, great moment, and I'm very happy to see that we finally cash in on that moment. And they're wasting opportunity after wasted opportunity. They're waiting until the 3-hour SmackDown on USA Network to kickstart this new era. Can't blame them for that. And I can see it on social media, which we'll go over a little bit later as well. Ladies and on social media, it's very interesting to watch. With this roster for 3 hours, you see WWE operate the same way that they actually do for 2 hours. I don't know how they're going to do it. They gotta give us something tonight, whether they can walk some back and make this a memorable show. But I guess we'll just try to get it. Beat Nia Jax finally to win the championship. That's exactly what they did. So, happy to see that played out. And, listen. SmackDown was, for the first time tonight, in a 3-hour format. I thought they hit a home run. That's all I can really say. Really keep that up every single week? Probably. Releasing tonight, I enjoyed the show. It did not feel like 3 hours. It flowed very nicely. It did not
Play like a never-ending pieces and health plan policies. You don't have to be. We're playing well, and we can help employers save up to 33%
I
of
ain't
their
getting on this
traditional
one,
health
did I?
plans. It's time to take control over rising health care costs while giving employees extremely personalized services. It's just what we do. That makes us health plan relatives so convenient. See how we can members first.
Joe Montana here. In my football days, I knew the importance of a strong defense. Now I'm sharing how you can help that into new opportunity and invasive disease. CDC now recommends vaccination against pneumococcal disease. Even if you're healthy, age puts you at increased over 6 times greater risk of hospitalization for pneumococcal. In adults under 50, schedule your appointment today with accesssys.com.
feel like a long show. I've watched 2-hour shows. I felt like 5-hour shows. But I did not feel like a 5-hour show. I very much enjoyed what they did tonight. And I thought SmackDown, the first 3-hour show on USA Network in 2024. I really think it's something. We're going to go home for the rest of the show tonight. Right here on Off the Script. Unfortunately, we're going to have to deal with Charlotte Flair. I don't know what to tell you. It's coming. It's coming. All I can tell you is I hope that it's a passing of the torch role, even though Charlotte is very much going to be around for years to come.
Supply room access.
She's accumulated a resume where she could absolutely be considered one of those.
Nearest location guarded by hostiles.
Hopefully that torch is passed to Tiffany's right. Thank you guys for joining me today. We got
Friendly
300 in here on a Friday night. Appreciate you guys very much. Follow me on social media at JD from N1206, Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, and Cameo. Hit that subscribe button
Friendly
down
control
below.
point nearby.
Turn on the bell for all notifications. Make sure you guys hit that thumbs up. We got 475 likes
Supply room access
from my vantage
unlocked.
point. 1,000 likes is the goal tonight. If you guys want to hit that thumbs up, help me out. You don't really got to do much of anything, but hit that thumbs up. As soon as you guys hit that thumbs up, it triggers YouTube to say, you know what, I'm going to throw this live stream into the algorithm. So go and do that for me, help me out. If you guys want to leave a comment after the fact, if you guys are watching after the stream is over, leave a comment down below. All your comments help us out in the algorithm as well. Make sure you guys go check out all the other content on the channel. There's plenty of it. We were live for Monday Night Raw on Monday. We were live for
Friendly
Wednesday's
combatants
Dynamite.
nearby.
Fight for the Fallen.
We've got more than enough to go around. Thanks for all your help.
Ratings. AEW's ratings were less than 600,000 on TBS. With rumor that the max viewership will not be calculated. Gee, I wonder why. How about the point decisions then? I'm pointing to a decline in ratings. Tell me. If you guys want our expertise on Wednesday night, go check it out. Jesse and I were live. The post show is over 41,000 views on Wednesday. So when you hear from some geek on social media, nobody watches JP. Clearly the numbers say otherwise. Nobody likes to watch somebody who reviews the show for 3 hours after they watch it for 3 hours. The numbers say otherwise. And the numbers on Monday will say otherwise when we have 7,000 watch on this stream. I don't know what to tell you, man. I don't know what to tell you. I'm fucking great at what I do.
Broadcast picked up.
Tonight's show is sponsored by my great friend here in Sponsors, my folks. That was sponsored by my great friends over at Yes. Finally, sponsored by my great friends over at Heal.com/script. Go over what they are offering you guys tonight on the podcast a little bit later. But you guys want to check it out. We got some great deals coming up here in the trade. We're appreciate them signing on board the podcast to 2025. Once again, time to sponsored by my great friends over at QHEL. SmackDown! Get into it. Got a lot to go, and it's going to get 3 hours. Holding on tight to that pool follow, baby. One last time. We start tonight's show with Nick Aldis. Nick Aldis and the Kevin Owens Aluminum Diesel belt. Got Saturday night. Do I have the right show? I do have the right show. Want to make sure I got the right show.
Detecting additional hostile contact.
Nick Aldis said that Kevin Owens wouldn't be the belt that Saturday night's main event, but he has the right to that belt. Kevin Owens!
Get up there, get up there, get up there! You bitch!
And I said it at Saturday night's main event that there will be a lot of match to crown a new world champion. And that's exactly
Oh man, this is wrong fucking game.
Cody Rhodes, he's out there, took in a bunch of cheers, shouted, Phoenix! What do you want to talk about? So WWE is on the cusp, changing everything, and it starts tonight by SmackDown going in 3 hours. Cody Rhodes with small donut to Netflix. He said his excitement was tempered because he cannot be involved, because he's not cleared to wrestle, because he cannot. Cody noted that management was concerned about him even being there at all, but at the Royal Rumble, he will compete with Owens in a ladder match. So not much from Cody Rhodes. Cody Rhodes got very fair hit from the WWE champion. All of a sudden, Drew McIntyre piece of this, and he is out there and he walks out through the curtain. McIntyre took his time, took his understanding into the ring. He eventually steps into the ring, and he steps towards Cody Rhodes. And he hugs Cody Rhodes. A long-winded, very awkward hug
Supply room access.
from Drew McIntyre to Cody Rhodes. Cody obviously looked confused. He didn't know what the hell was going on. McIntyre said he was not there to hurt Cody. He was there to help Cody.
Hostile broadcast.
McIntyre said Cody is about to screw up his entire life's work, and Drew is simply looking out for him. McIntyre said right now is the best generation of wrestlers WWE has ever had, and Cody is the quarterback of WWE. He noted how he knows what it's like to want to compete, but management won't let that happen. McIntyre said he can see that Cody needs a friend. And then at that point was Cody interrupted Drew McIntyre. Cody asked Drew if he wanted to help him, and Drew said yes. Because he always tells the truth. Cody said he and McIntyre are kindred spirits in a way. They left WWE and came back for success. Cody listed off other ways they are the same. But essentially said it didn't matter because Cody said he didn't believe anything that McIntyre said. Cody then invited McIntyre to come get it. McIntyre said he was telling Cody the truth again. He was not there to hurt Cody. He was there to help Cody. Drew stepped off the apron and told Cody he needed to watch his back. At that point, McIntyre stepped off the apron completely. And Kevin Owens attacked Cody from behind, and McIntyre slowly walked away from the ringside area. Owens and Cody brawled in the ring, and Cody briefly had a little bit of this brawl in control. Officials ran out to separate the two, and Cody broke away to leap eventually at Kevin Owens. Owens found himself on the outside of the ring, and the two started talking shit to each other as they were both separated by WWE officials. Owens was pushed back up the entranceway by officials. Cody sold whatever attack that Kevin Owens had put down on him as he was yelling at Kevin Owens from the ring. Cody's music hit to end the segment.
We're full up for the moment.
So, WWE did two things here. And it's not that difficult to figure out. Very linear, very straightforward way of WWE thinking with this opening of SmackDown. Actually, they did three things. Number one, they wanted to introduce you to SmackDown.